Now, local information in 2 minutes or less on Seacoast Oldies.
The news is sponsored by Spence & Matthews Insurance, featuring business coverage through the Concord Group. See how the Concord Group and Spence & Matthews can help your business today.
Happy Thursday. These are your local first headlines from York County's news desk. Will Sanford be taking a lot of crap? Well, while the concept wouldn't be anything new, this is a bit different. The proposed project by Aries Clean Technologies is one step closer after a press conference and open house within the last 24 hours. If all goes through, the city of Sanford would add a human waste treatment plant to its portfolio. We'd be taking waste in from Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. And Aries Clean Technologies, which is a $180 million project, could bring as many as 30 jobs to the area. Some are concerned about the smell. After all, who wants Sanford to stink? But Aries says that won't be an issue. Mark Lyons, the Senior Director of Business Development with Aries, said, quote, "We're going to have a state-of-the-art odor control system. The air inside that building will be ducted to what is called our thermal oxidizer that operates at 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit, and that oxidizer will destroy all of the odors." End quote. So basically, much more sophisticated than just throwing scent beads into it and hoping for the best. I mean, you can't do that. And scent beads are like Bazooka Joe gum. They work for like 22 seconds. Anyway, Aries also promotes the facility as a way to eliminate PFAS, or forever chemicals, from human waste. The company says its patented system eliminates 99% of PFAS from waste. If approved, the construction is slated to start in the spring of 2027, and operations will start in the fall of 2028. Police say an arrest has been made in the killing of Robert Fuller Jr., a Maine lawyer and philanthropist who was fatally shot at a senior living facility in Potomac, Maryland. The 87-year-old was found murdered inside his apartment on Valentine's Day. Fuller was described as an unlikely victim. He moved to the facility after a long and successful career as an attorney in Maine. He was also a philanthropist and a self-published author of a murder mystery that's still listed on Amazon. Early Tuesday morning, Maryland police say that someone shot at a trooper in Baltimore during a traffic stop. State police released images of a person and a car connected to that incident, and authorities later determined the two cases are linked. The man, a 22-year-old named Marquise James of Baltimore, was an employee of the assisted living facility. And hey, most winter mornings are cold. So do you and your partner argue about the temperature in the house? Healthy debates? Well, they're okay. But please do not take it this far. A 21-year-old man in New York is facing charges after being accused of trying to kill his older sister with a crossbow. Why? Because he wanted the house to be warmer.
Actually split her ear in half. A couple of inches. Would we be talking about a homicide? Brother-sister rivalry, it sounds like. They were fighting about the temperature in the home. She liked to keep it cooler. He wanted it warmer.
What is this? Lord of the Flies? The Hunger Games? Yellow Jackets? I don't know how many more bow and arrow references I can make. Ted Nugent? Anyway, that is what's trending. Let's check sports. One high school hockey final in Class B South quarterfinals. Number 2, York Biddeford Old Orchard Beach beat number 7 Brunswick Freeport 3-0. Boston Celtics had won 9 of their last 10 games before Denver last night. They ended up losing 103-84. But they're still overperforming, and it hasn't gone unnoticed. Stephen A. Smith says Jaylen Brown would be his pick for MVP. Quote, "I'm looking at Jaylen Brown and I'm saying I would give it to him. The MVP doesn't always go to the best player." End quote. That sounds like a backhanded compliment. You're my vote, but you're not the best. Boston Red Sox got back on the winning track yesterday. They beat up on the Twins in spring training 5-3. They'll face Tampa Bay this afternoon. And if you're still high on hockey, Jeremy Swayman and Charlie McAvoy of Team USA get the Boston Bruins back underway tonight against Columbus. Bruins are 12 games over 500. And that's what's trending in sports. Let's check weather.
The weather forecast is brought to you by Purdy Funeral Services, offering cremations, traditional services, and memorials on the Seacoast since 1873, serving all faiths.
Here's the York County weather on Seacoast Oldies. Some areas of fog this morning, giving way to sunshine this afternoon. High of 36 today. We're clear, cold tonight, 7 above. Sunny tomorrow. Highs are going to be near 37. Tomorrow night, clear to partly cloudy. Lows will get down to about 19. Saturday looks mostly sunny, milder. Highs near 47. Cold front will bring us clouds and some snow showers Sunday. A high of 33. I'm meteorologist Rob Carolyn on the station that plays the greatest hits.